Hello, this is Tim Hellman.
And I'm Justen Noll.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to do our top 5 favorite actors and actresses. My number 5 favorite actress right now, I think, is Charlize Theron.
Oh, she's, I think, in my top 10. She just dominates, like, in every role.
And she's really beautiful, too. But
Yeah, that helps. My number 5 is Michelle Williams. Like, I know Blue Valentine. She's
That's
absolutely
amazing,
fantastic
yeah.
in that. And she also was My Week with Marilyn, did a fantastic Marilyn.
I was going to say the Marilyn Monroe one.
Yeah. For just a couple brief little shout outs for actresses, Rooney Mara and Carey Mulligan just were outside my top 5.
I guess I give a shout out to Salma Hayek. Okay, my number 5 favorite actor currently, I think, is Shia LaBeouf.
I respect that.
I think he's a really talented actor.
Oh
Though.
my goodness, he's like the best thing about the Transformers movies.
Oh, yeah.
And people are afraid to admit that.
And he's good in indie movies too. He's a really good dramatic actor also.
Yeah. My number 5 actor is Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's coming up on my list.
He's pretty fantastic, especially Nightcrawler put me over for that.
I think he gave the best performance this year. I'm going to give a shout out to Matthew McConaughey. He almost made my list.
He would be in my top 10. I know a couple who almost end up making my top 5. Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh wow, he's pretty high up there.
He just delivers great performances. Then there's Edward Norton.
He used to be my favorite actor at one time, but
yeah, it's just more he's slowed down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Michael Fassbender. Gotta love him.
Amazing.
Benedict Cumberbatch, Bradley Cooper, those are like up and comers. They could totally make top 5s and everything, but
Well, Cooper's in my top 5.
and then someone who would be high up on there, Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah.
He's got comedic chops too.
Oh yeah, Snatch and 12
Burn After Reading.
Monkeys. Yeah.
He's the best thing about Burn
True
After Reading.
Romance. He's amazing.
Oh yeah. His role in that inspired Pineapple Express.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty impressive. And there's also Ethan Hawke, who's you gotta love.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My number 4 favorite actress is Naomi Watts.
You gotta respect that.
Amazingly talented.
Yeah, she's definitely consistent.
Oh yeah.
My number 4 is Jessica Chastain. So
She's
versatile.
Definitely really hot right now. Like doing so much stuff.
Yeah.
My number 4 favorite actor right now is Jesse Eisenberg. I really like The Social Network and
these
since then.
Oh my goodness, Jesse Eisenberg and The Social Network. He was so good in that.
Uh-huh.
My number 4 is Tom Hardy.
Okay, he's coming up on my list.
Yeah, he just knows how to act.
I can't wait for Mad Max.
Oh my goodness.
I think that'll make him a huge star. Like, he's not a huge star yet, but
almost there.
Yeah, almost there. My number 3 favorite actress currently is Shailene Woodley.
Her work in Descendants, Spectacular, and Owl, The Fault in Our Stars, it's all fantastic. My number 3 is Marion Cotillard. She's totally flat out amazing.
My number 3 favorite actor currently is Bradley Cooper.
A
lot of it is due to Silver Linings Playbook because that's my favorite movie.
And then American Sniper, he was the best thing about that.
Mm-hmm.
My number 3 is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, I forgot him. He definitely deserves a shout out. He might even deserve a spot on my top 5, but I forgot him for some reason. And my number 2 favorite actress is Natalie Portman. She's kind of been missing in action the last year or 2, but she was my favorite actress up to Black Swan, and then she kind of got replaced by Jennifer Lawrence.
Of course.
That's my number 1. I'll just give it right now.
My number 2 is Cate Blanchett. She's
a great actress.
Yeah, Blue Jasmine, Aviator. You can give her any role and she can do it.
Mm-hmm. My number 2 favorite actor is Jake Gyllenhaal. He was number 1 for several years, but he got replaced recently. Yeah, Nightcrawler, Moonlight Mile, October Sky, and so many roles. He's just amazing, and I think.
Yeah. My number 2 is Tom Hanks. You gotta love.
Oh wow, yeah.
You gotta love the guy.
He's kind of like a modern day Jimmy Stewart to me.
Yeah, that's definitely a great comparison. I didn't think of that, but he had a very stellar year in 2013 with Captain Phillips and Saving Mr. Banks. So my number 1 is Meryl Streep. It's obviously predictable and cliche. You don't need to explain Meryl Streep.
She's so popular is part of the reason why I don't like her as much. I like to be slightly different and I don't like to do the cliches. But
Yeah, I don't need to explain.
Yeah.
Go on.
My number one favorite actor is Tom Hardy. He's just really impressive right now. And ever since Warrior, I was really impressed with his role in that. And then I went back and watched Bronson and some of the early stuff he did.
My number one is Daniel Day-Lewis. He hasn't done one since Lincoln, but it's so transformative, and you see the character.
It's funny that your list is mostly older actors and actresses, and mine's mostly younger. And I'm like twice your age. Bradley Cooper, Tom Hardy, and Jake Gyllenhaal are all right about my age.
Yeah.
And Shia LaBeouf and Jess Eisenberg are younger. Obviously Jennifer Lawrence and Shailene Woodley are younger than me. And Natalie Portman. Charlize Theron's a year older, I think. And Naomi Watts was a few years older than me.